Let's see if this works.
Let's see if this works. It should be fine. You know, we don't need fancy graphics, but I like fancy graphics, so...
might not be that, it might just be the way it is.
No, yeah, I don't know.
Let's just try and get through this so that
we
can actually do it, because people are enjoying it. Right, let's go again. Take 408. Yeah, it's still working, I'm moving.
Yeah.
Right, Steve Hardy says we could rename the show Live at 5, between 5 and 6.
No, I mean, that doesn't quite have the same feel to it, does it? It's live at 5. It doesn't, you know, we might start to do it at 5 a.m. You know what I mean?
I mean, that would be.
I mean, I'm normally up.
Stephen Kelly says Wayne Rooney in talks with Derby County about returning to English football.
No, he's
in
not.
A player coach role. He said the other day.
Got to be 5-0, 5-1, didn't he, last night?
The other man sent off though, and that was when it changed.
I mean, you know.
Early on the first half. He said the other day that's nonsense. There was a story in America saying that Colleen had ordered him to come home with the kids, and he when he went back, he was like, "That's just absolute nonsense." So I can't see him doing it.
Right, let's get into some patrons.
Go ahead.
James Hardwick says, Sadibi links serious, lads, and how many more do we think we'll get in by Thursday?
Are we in Patreon only? Yeah, it's not YouTube. Yes, Sadibi link is serious.
I love the circle of trust, lads. Circle of trust,
isn't it?
Let's not take that information and go outside with it. Don't be going all ITK on saying we heard it. Come on, that's what you get here on Patreon only link. You get to keep that within the circle of trust. You know what I mean?
it is a real link. Played 27 games last season for Monaco. Had a couple of assists. He's had an injury. Went to the World Cup with France as well, and he won the World Cup. He was in that squad. Decent, good player. Yeah. Whether we can get him at his top performance, we'll have to see.
Lewis said, played with Sadibi every FIFA, and his boss gets the oak. Have you played with Sadibi, Joe? Because you're like a professional.
You're a FIFA professional.
I'm not Mevo mic'd up, by the way.
Doesn't matter.
Right,
just asking you.
Wait till it's Mevo mic'd up.
Oh.
Gary Ward says, howdy guys.
Hey guys.
Russell Smith says, I've got a 3-hour flight coming up. Any chance you guys could upload some podcasts for the journey? I mean, there's loads of podcasts, but we can't podcast stuff that we haven't done. Final word has been done, it hasn't been edited. Stu says, what do you make of the Decore bid? Is it more centre midfield backup, more now likely McCarthy Besic to go, or is it Gabaman being thought of as more of a centre back role? Seems a bit odd in my opinion when out centre back needed and a winger.
Decore is a player who obviously Marco Silva loves. Didn't he take him to the club in the first place?
Don't know.
He's a player who we really liked. We inquired about him last summer, but obviously Watford were very reluctant. Well, told us to do one basically. So it's no surprise Everton have gone back in for him, although the timing of it might be a surprise. I don't know whether he'll come. He's a great player. I think if he come in, it's about, again, we've said it lots of times, it's about having more than 11 players, isn't it? Who can play. But Gabaman, whatever you want to call him,
Jippy
can play centre back as well. But we'll just have to see.
Paz Mystery says, with all the Holgate reports that he might be leaving on loan or sold, and with reports of offers made for Decore, it feels like Gabaman is being brought in as a centre back who can cover in DM role rather than the other way round. Would you agree?
I think his versatility will be important. Although Andy Elpiv was saying the other day that he's played 3 times as many games as a DM than he has as a centre back. So,
Or is it because of the emergence of Lewis Gibson over the summer?
You're throwing bombs in there. I think they're still trying. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if they still tried to get Zuma one more time.
Like Daft Punk. All around the world.
All around the world.
Lewis says, oh, hang on, no.
Ariana Grande, surely.
Shamaldo, are you a new patron? I've not seen that name before, and we get to know the names of our patrons.
We certainly
because
do.
some of them have got tremendous
Who's it,
names.
Jamaldo? Giving it all that.
Looked up some Sadidi stats last year. He was poor, but Monaco were awful. Awful. However, the 3 previous seasons he was excellent, putting in similar numbers to Lucas Dean, if not better. I mean, I hope we get him because I've got a France top, and I'll bring it in and hang it up then.
Put it there. Listen, know what this boils down to for me? You either trust Marcel Brands and Marco Silva, or you don't.
Joe, do us a favour, mate. Get us a glass of water or or some juice. Thanks, mate.
Roasting.
I'll always accept you on Mevo. I accept you in life.
They let me carry on. Danny Hayes really like the look of this Gabaman. Think we might have a bit of a steal with him. Looks to have good strength, energy and hunger. He does. Rylan Morgans, who was part of our coaching staff last season. And listen, whatever you think about Sam Allardyce or whatever, Rylan Morgan has got a good name within the game as a coach. He's a fitness trainer. He was at Liverpool. And he is now working with the Ivory Coast as well. And he spoke about him and said he's absolutely excellent. He
said,
Everton have got a top player who can just go through the gears. So that'll do for me.
Lewis says, hi lads. Girlfriend is moving to Liverpool for uni next month and I'll probably be up a lot. Anything you'd recommend seeing, going to eat? Cheers, lad. Well, number one, Lewis. Number one, Sunshine. If you move to Liverpool, was there any juice?
Nah, just water.
So there was juice. There was juice. You're just lazy. You're just lazy.
Nothing better than a glass of water.
Why wouldn't you just throw a couple of drops in?
That's like saying.
Go ahead, Joe.
That's like saying.
Joe,
I asked him to get me
throw a few drops.
There's
cordial in the cupboard.
I asked him to get me a steak.
No, he's gonna do it.
I know. I asked him to get me a steak, and he comes back with like chicken nuggets.
He's got zebra shorts on.
He has.
So,
Lewis, number one. Come in here.
Yeah.
Come and see us first. Come and see.
Lewis is a patron.
Come and see.
Come in here. Be on the show.
Let's be honest. There's a loads of stuff to do in Liverpool. Loads of stuff. There's too many to name. Too many. The Baltic, very, very nice. Bit expensive for what it is. There's loads of stuff. Honestly, just get here and have a little look around. Just have a little wander.
Steve Hardy saying depends what the pronunciation of Gabaman is. Well, he said his family use Bama.
It's Gabame. I don't care. It's Gabame. He said he gets 3 different names.
He did, but he said me family used Bama.
Bama. So it's the G is very much silent.
Yeah, silent. So I'm going to call him Bama. That's what his family's part of the family now. I mean, if he becomes a patron,
I hope
he's in the circle of trust
then. Gabama.
Yes, all my link. Okay. That's all right. Paddy O'Flar says 2 sexy men back.
Hope you're there. With no graphics, unfortunately.
No graphics. We will be.
We basically hack the graphics. It's like a workaround, but we're starting to think now we might need to get the thing that
we were working.
It's rather expensive,
but at least it's working at the moment. Right, Assassin DJ says, can I just say before the stream goes live that Marcel Brands is the best thing aside from Mashiri's cash to happen to our great club in 43 years of life. Well, it isn't, because you were alive when we were champions of England. It's right when we won European trophies, when we won FA Cups. But Brands is boss as well. Vimto remix.
I think Joe has been out and has put a sample in that.
He might have done.
Jesus Christ.
It might be sound. It might be sound.
Young man's piss.
I mean, a bit harsh. A bit harsh. And Joe's me.
Big shout out to Irish fan. Football Fan TV, by the way. Just thought I'd say that.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, he's not a patron, but...
Terry McKenna said, no one even mentioned the charities here. Why are they messing with the stream? It's what they like to do here sometimes. I'm surprised they haven't run in with a Stour Bucharest cup. I mean, they're not like that, but, you know, let's pretend
they've got a Stour Bucharest stream going on right now.
Going on, stopping us from doing good things. When have they done that before?
To be honest, it's not them. It's not
you
to
say
do
it's
with them.
Not,
it's not.
You say it's not.
It's a connection somewhere.
You can't prove it.
We need better.
You literally can't prove it. Right, where are we? Let's catch up again.
You're the best thing. Come on. Chris Donahue says, hey lads, great couple of days ahead for the Blues. Love the live shows. Could you please wish my lad Jake a happy 17th birthday? Top Blue also loves the shows. Let's hope we can win a derby this year.
Happy birthday, Jake. Happy 17th birthday. Up the Blues.
Are you nearly old enough to drink? Just one more year, honestly. Sean Welsh says, what are your thoughts on the whole Decore situation?
Good player, not surprised. Well, I am surprised by the timing of the bid. Not surprised we bid, because I thought we'd have bid earlier.
Do you think we just bid like Sahar and Wofford just to upset people for a laugh? Bing, 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 bing!
Just flexing our muscles. Boom, boom. So the S can be fuming.
Derek Holton says,
Go ahead.
looking at some of the comments, guys, questioning our bids for more midfielders. Surely every successful teams need more than one option in each position.
It's all about
Players
Derek.
can't play all season these days, especially if we hope to win a cup and challenge for top 6. I'm all for Decore, even though we put Decore.
Ollie.
He's better than any of the fringe we have. Yes, we need a centre back, and that 2-footed winger. You guys hinted that. Did we say it 2 feet?
We didn't. You said he had 2 legs.
I said he had 2 legs. Yeah, which by proxy should mean he's got 2 feet.
See what you did there,
Yeah.
Dex. See what you did there.
Hinted that Monaco had a bad season last season, but Sidibe is a World Cup winner. Surely he will push Seamus in Marco and Marcella, who we trust.
Absolutely spot on, mate.
Okay.
Everything you said there was spot on. It's about having more than 11
And
players.
then all the rest of the comments on Patreon are about how we've gone dead on our stream.
Well, we haven't because we're literally still here.
I mean, we're back. We're
back.
We're graphic free. Do you care? Do you care about the graphics? I mean, I do.
Yeah, let us know. I mean,
spent all fucking weekend trying to fucking make better ones and they won't work.
Well, do your boss, but you might have to. We'll see. Assassin DJ said, "It's all good. I work for Sky TV and I trust these lads more than my own colleagues."
No, you see, you work for Sky TV.
Can you do graphics?
Are you one of those people who goes to like Clayton Square and tries to sell me when I walk past you, or do you actually work for Sky TV?
I think he actually works and he trusts us more than them. Where are we?
Oh yeah, Jim Aldo says, not a new patron, lads, just an Australian who can't usually be here. It's like 3 a.m. All right, fair enough.
Mate.
Mate. I'm in Alice Springs, mate. Alice Springs.
You flaming galah.
In Alice Springs.
I mean, Soz, Jamal, what's his name? Jamaldo. They're just
Jamaldo.
Just going for literally home and
Dave
away
Wild. No,
things
also, you've got a cat avatar. Can we have pictures of real people, please, so I know what you look like? I don't want cat.
It's the circle of trust.
It's circle of trust. We're throwing out knowledge bombs here.
Before you carry on, Jamaldo, have you signed up to the Super Brew Predictor League?
Oh, look at the way.
Start.
Woo! Just drop that in. Woo!
Well, literally, it's free. It doesn't matter, but you can win stuff on it. It starts this weekend. Get on it, kid. Get on it. We've got 105 in it now.
It's not the first prize, but one of the prizes will be a glass of Joe's delicious Vimto.
Vimto mix.
Vimto remix.
Vimto remix.
I mean, it smells like it was remixed in
stop
Oral Park.
And Assassin DJ says,
It smells like dock water.
says, I'm getting my £3 worth in the comments.
Dave Wild says, the most important question for the new season, should we have white, blue or black nets this season? I mean, that's for you, Baz. That is for you.
No, I'm happy with the white nets. The blue nets are good though. But I like the white nets.
Graham says, what all wingers do you think, lads? That's what it says. What all wingers do you think, lads? Doesn't it? I'm not going mad here. Stop holding out on us.
No. Next.
Mick Jackson says,
You've heard of.
You like that? You're all typing so fast. We'll read them all out. Evening, gents. Hope you had a great weekend.
We did. We signed 2 players.
Any interest in Saar, who Watford are after?
Oh, Saar, good player. Ismail Saar, good player. Good play. See, that was one of the things with the Decore bid, wasn't it?
Just that splashback off me drink.
Hey, what's a spot from Joe? In the talk. That was one of the things with the Decore deal. Some reporters, Adam Leventhal, is it?
Oh, doesn't he write? Didn't he used to work for Sky and he now writes for the Atlantic like everybody else in the world?
But yeah.
No, I know. I was just...
But whatever. But he is apparently he's Watford's choice.
Yeah, that's what they've done, isn't it?
Right. So Watford's choice, as apparently said today, Decore will join Everton, and the money, some of that
plot twist.
Some of that money will be used to get Saar over the line.
Because
that's true.
They've got Ornstein as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they've got Thingy as well. Who's the other fella? Ed Malon, haven't they? And
I'll tell you what I would say is these companies rocking up and charging fans for content is all right with me.
If we got more patrons, we wouldn't be doing 47 workarounds, would you? Anyway, let's move on.
If they've got that dough, they've got.
Exactly.
They won't be drinking
if these
Vimto.
patrons would give us some more of their dough, we'd be able to buy.
Not more your dough, more patrons.
No, more patrons. I mean, you can all get.
And then
more.
we wouldn't need workarounds.
You can give more if you want. It's up to you. Only messing. I'm not. Assassin DJ said, so glad I spent the white flower money just for that exclusive. Is right, Assassin, you are. We need more people like you. Flowers for the wife. Be with the lads.
Derek Hulton says, who needs graphics when Ped and Baz go live?
Derek knows.
Declan Judge says, do you think we'll make a move for someone like Ziyech? Quality player and can play out wide or as a number 10 and wouldn't cost too much if he was happy to join. I don't know why I did it in that voice. I just felt like it was...
He is very good, Ziyech, isn't he? But I would imagine Brands knows him really well, having operated in Holland for years. So it's a surprise we haven't gone for him between 25 and 30 million euros. So
Lucas says, one of my favourite Everton kits you're wearing, Baz.
And mate, I literally put it on today because it's my favourite away shirt for years. I absolutely love it.
Where's the new one? Could have been on the wall.
Yeah, in fact, I'll bring it in.
Yeah, bring it in, yeah. But unfortunately, I had Barkley printed on the back, so I can't really wear it anymore.
Oh, mate, just don't get names.
Oh, mate!
Don't get players' names on back at shirt. Wim Hendricks, 100% trust Brands. Let's go. Assassin DJ says, in Brands we trust. Danny Hayes said, nothing better than a glass of water. It's right, Joe. I hate that when it just dives down the minute you touch it, it disappears. Chris Coleman says, do you believe as I do that we have the nucleus of a top 6 squad for the next 5 years?
No.
Okay. LA Walkway, right, James.
We've got a nucleus,
Well, we've got to prove it, haven't we? That's the reality. Been speaking to Palace fans, they are adamant Zaha is going to stay.
Well, he probably will. I mean, no one's arguing differently. Yeah. You've got to have a bid, haven't you? Accepted. The question mark is he seems very proactive in liking Everton stuff on social media,
which is weird.
So,
if you ask me, but
I mean, listen, we live in a world, right, where Lukaku plays for Manchester United, is wanted by Inter Milan and Juventus, and is training with Anderlecht. That's the world we live in. And you're expecting us to be able to say whether Zaha's going to join Everton. It's all gone mad. It's gone full radio rental. No one's got a clue what's going on. How the fuck can Man United justify one of their players training with another club who he isn't signing for? The place has got... The mental home is getting run by the patients.
Okay.
Too much power.
Yeah. Peter Francis says, what did you think of Zuma's new boots with number 5 on them? Zuma 5. See that the other day? I don't know whether this has happened, hasn't it, since we've done the last live. Chelsea tweeted their official account on Friday night. Squad numbers changed.
Yeah.
Right? Kurt Zuma will wear number 5. Tammy Abraham is number 9. Blah, 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 blah. They then tweeted the next day.
Yeah.
Squad numbers
Yeah.
confirmed for the current Premier League season.
And he wasn't on it.
Jorginho's number 5. Kurt Zuma's 15.
I don't know.
And
I've seen a lot of people...
Chelsea fan,
yeah,
apparently, had gone in the shop and asked could they have Zuma on the back of his shirt, and he said no. Wait till.
I've seen a lot of people making a big deal of the fact that you couldn't buy his name online, but just to counteract that, I can still buy a Garner or a Luckman shirt on the Everton website.
Yeah, but Everton website used to send you Man United kits.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying, they're not you know,
the best,
they can't be trusted, can they? They don't get updated. Because I know loads of people. I put a tweet out yesterday going, "Can Everton please put the new players on the website so people can buy?" And all I had was people going, "The shirt numbers are not confirmed." I was like, "They are," because he's literally holding on to it. He's literally holding on to it. You can buy a Dell shirt with 8 on, a Gomez shirt with 21, so you should be able to buy.
Well, you can because they've asked for them numbers.
No, but no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But if you went on the Everton website yesterday, you couldn't.
LA Walk, James.
Find out if you can now, please, Joe.
James, LA Walkway says, also if we signed Decore, where does that leave Gylfi? It points to a 4-3-3.
Doesn't leave anybody anywhere. Watch.
Leaves him on the bench.
Watch the final word when it goes out.
Yeah.
We talk about all of this.
We do. And no doubt we'll talk about it in our season preview.
Don't speak.
Which might be tomorrow. Valhalla Viking, hello lads, just finished work. So we're going to do this on a catch-up. I think Sky are going to be creaming themselves with yellow on Thursday.
If you're doing it on the if you're watching, well, yeah, I mean, if you've just come and you're going to watch the beginning, skip till the graphics go.
Yeah. Wim Hendricks, most important thing is we get to see your content. But
Pardon?
But the graphics are nice.
They are nice, and I'm trying to make them better, but in trying to make them better, I've created a monster.
Connell Norton says, will we be pleased if this winger signs? Will you be pleased? Let me ask you.
I like both of his legs. Okay. I think they complement each other. They give him a symmetry.
If we signed them, would you be happy?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Can I just butt in a second? You can get Keen27 now on the website, and you can get Jabamo 25.
You can get who?
Jabamo.
I mean, his name's literally Bama. He said that to me.
Jean-Philippe Gabamo.
Okay. There you go, Sam.
Derek Hilton says, haha, Ped, the patients don't want the care home I live in. He's like Degsy lad.
Boss, mate. Degsy's boss. Stephen Kelly, what have you made of Walcott's pre-season? Do you think it'd be worth offering Walcott as part of the Zaha deal? Then they wouldn't need a replacement.
I mean, he's been like pretty much everyone else. Crap.
Not great.
But so I've took nothing from pre-season this year. I've not got involved in it. I've not been bothered by it. I've not got upset by it. I've not got, well, you couldn't really get overawed by it, could you? So I've just watched it and gone, this is a fitness exercise. We've looked all right at the back, and I know there's more to come from the players at the front because sharpness comes with games. So,
I mean, I'm sure if Everton could offer Walcott as part of the deal, they would.
Yeah.
If it was a case of get Zaha, right, give us 55 million and Walcott, I'm sure Everton would.
I don't think anyone wants Walcott.
No, but I'm saying they would, wouldn't they? I don't think Everton would have any problem doing it. If Valhalla Viking says, I've noticed the trend with Silver and Brand signing too. All of them have to be athletic, comfortable on the ball, and be able to mix it up physically. It's good to see a recurring theme.
Modern footballers, aren't they? That's what it comes down to now. None of your Tom Cleverleys and your Aidan McGeady's now. They have to be strong. They have to play. The players who play up front need to be able to play across the front three because that's what he wants. He wants midfielders who are combative, but also can play football. I don't know where that leaves the likes of Tom Davies and other players. It's why Dominic Calvert-Lewin's been playing games of footy because he's got that in his locker.
Assassin DJ says, haha, no, I train the people that try and sell you stuff on the blowers. I'm based at head office, saw you mincing about my officers last year.
I mean, mincing is not the word, is it?
Where we mince.
There wasn't, I mean, it's not like Bart was wearing denim shorts, was it? You know, because they are literally mincing shorts. They are, aren't they? They are. I mean, they're not. I mean, if we're going to talk shorts, Joe has rocked up in a pair of zebra shorts. Zebra shorts. I mean, he's not a six. You know,
you haven't. I'm amazed, right? That you haven't destroyed him today. When I came in, I was greeted. Listen. I was greeted with Joe standing there and Chris Pajak looking like something had happened, right? So I walked in and stopped him. I was like, "What's up?" And he was like, "Nothing, mate." And I was like, "Chris, what's up?" And he went, "Just clock the shorts." So I clocked the shorts and I called them lively. Yeah. And then there was like odds on what you would say when you walked in, and you didn't deal with it.
I think what you have both forgotten here, totally forgotten is
what?
When I come alive.
Wednesday.
When there's a camera on me.
Well, that's fine.
Why destroy a young man in private when I can destroy him on air, live to the
some
patrons?
of the stuff that you would say to him without
no, some of the stuff I can't say on camera because I would be in court. But he has come in a pair of zebra kecks. Honestly, now if he was 6'4", I'd been on Love Island and I'd rocked in here.
Should we come here and just?
No, I mean if we're sitting down, imagine where his dangles would be.
I know. Yeah, the camera would just be on my crotch. I'm not.
No. So he's rocking a pair of zebra shorts like he is an Adonis, and he's not an Adonis.
He looks like he thinks he was on Love Island.
He looks like the kid out of The Simpsons that says, "Ha ha." That's what Joe looks like, right? Nelson, about the same size as him as well. He's currently eating a butty and white chocolate pretzels. What the white?
White? No.
No. Be banned. I haven't even seen this. You've been in here 5 hours, more than 5, and I haven't seen that.
He rocked in, right? Hang on. He come in, he sat down, he opened the pretzels, started eating the pretzels, and then about 3 hours later got the butty out and went, oh, I think I'll just eat one of these. Well, maybe if you come in and just ate the butty in the first place, you wouldn't need to shove your face with white.
He's walked in with white White fudge.
I did just try and tell you that.
White fudge and pretzel.
There's nothing wrong with that, but
Is that a real what
Yeah,
kind?
yeah,
Lift it out the bag. Lift one.
But aren't
out
you
the
made
bag.
up? You've just found that out now and not earlier.
Here we go. Here's the big reveal.
Throw one over. Throw one over.
Catch.
Right. So that is what Joe is rocking.
Bite it, because I'm not gonna.
Hey, look.
Mix
It's
it
like
together. Looks like the
fudge.
girls make right.
Fudge, bit of salt, and white chocolate.
Why is it crunchy?
Oh, that's nice.
Why does it taste like this domestos?
Why is it crunchy?
Because it's pretzel.
Pretzels?
Joe, you're minging, mate. Sorry.
What's wrong with it?
You're
Nothing wrong with
mixing
it.
white with shit for a start.
White Twix are
No.
the best things.
No, it's not.
Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Genuinely,
Fuming. I'm literally fuming.
how did you come up on them? How did you
I went in the biscuit aisle. I think they had some dark chocolate ones. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate. Then they had some milk chocolate ones. I do like milk chocolate, but I'll always go for white chocolate if I'm feeling a bit rich.
I'm done.
I didn't think I was going to get an explanation like
I'm
that.
done.
I thought you was going to go, oh, I was at a party once and someone was passing out the white pretzel fudge things and I took one and I didn't really want to, but I found I liked them and now I'm addicted to them. I'm a pretzel head.
I'm going.
Oh my god. Right, hang on. Andy says, is Lozano a good option as PSV knocked out the Champions League? Don't know. What do you think?
I like Lozano, but I don't know. I don't know.
Gary Ward
Physically
says,
wise.
I think we need to see the shorts. Okay.
I think you should.
Why not like send you a WhatsApp?
What are we on likes? What are we on likes? What are we on
No,
likes?
21 likes.
Right.
I'll send you a WhatsApp.
Get the likes up to this. There's 69 people watching.
All be what's on YouTube.
I'm not asked. If you want to see the shorts, get the likes up to 50.
Yeah.
Get yourself over to YouTube if you're on Patreon and get the likes if you want to see Joe's shorts. And Joe's shorts will come on.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
That's it.
That is the only
It
way.
needs to be 50 likes. It's up to
I
you.
kind of just say, Ped has just got a WhatsApp of my shorts.
I don't care.
No, do
They
they
wanna
see?
see
You
them.
get
No,
the-
no,
you get the likes
I
up.
can't get your WhatsApp because my
No, 'cause-
phone
Oh,
is
right,
doing
fair
that.
enough.
So really, it's up to you guys. If you want to see Joe's shorts, get the likes of 50. If you're not asked, it doesn't matter.
Lucas
I
says,
mean, already we're up to 26 likes. People want to see them.
Lucas says, I don't get why people are confused about us going for after the core. People need to understand that we need to essentially set up two different teams to be able to challenge for trophies. Top four, more depth in quality is also key too. You're absolutely right,
This
and
man.
it's also finding different ways of playing.
Right. Valhalla Viking on Sidibe. 2, I think this lad will come in and expect to be in for a run with the first team. Seamus hasn't had a challenger in years. A good, solid loan-up.
Derek Hulton says, tell Joe I've booked him into room 3 here in the care home in Southport. I think he needs some supervision.
I think he's right.
Come on, get those likes up if you want to see the
We're
shit.
on only 17 likes to go, and Joe's shorts will be on screen. And his testicles. Yeah, Ingy says we need a winger replacement for Luckman. Prefer someone direct. Stephen Kelly says you lads going to be doing transfer deadline live show. Yes.
Well,
No, we are.
no, I know. So
It just depends
the
how it's
no,
going to be.
the plan for Thursday is we'll go 2 or 1 or whatever. We're going to Manchester to do something with Gary Neville and Carragher. And then, depending on how busy we think we'll be, one of us will probably stay here with the Piv. And I mean, you can do this without graphics, can't you? You know how to do it without
Sound.
graphics. So
It
he'll do, and then I'll probably come back, and
And we'll carry it on
we'll carry it on.
for hours.
Well, yeah. It's about 7.
There'll be lots going on. There'll be lots going on.
And also, if there's last season, don't
Don't
forget.
forget stuff was still going
That's
through
what I'm saying.
at 7, so
Last
we'll carry
season,
on.
we were on the train coming back from London when all the deals were announced. We'd left Sky. We left Sky, dropped the bomb, walked out, got in a cab, jumped on a train. Deals were done. Happy days.
Jeremy Horse says Palace have been dire in pre-season, by the way. They have. Steve Hardy says Alan Myers reckons there will be another big signing. Next 3 days are hopefully going to be mental. Simon Townley says, all right guys, what you make of the rumours about Sidibe? Well, Simon, you're in the circle of trust because you're a patron. So Sidibe is real. Peter Francis, Everton direct are diffies though. Okay. LA Walkway, James says, at a guess, what do you think the team will be Saturday? Well, I would have said it'd be the team that started at Bremen,
I think it'll
but
be.
I don't know whether Delph's injured or not.
Yeah, that's the only question.
So if Delph is injured,
but you know when you'll find out?
You're bamming,
when
mate.
you can find out when you watch the Starting 11 show this week with all new graphics that Joe is supposed to be doing now, but he's eating pretzels instead.
Connell Norton says, do you think Jag Mashiri will give Jim White a call again on...
Hello, Jim. It's Jag Mashiri here. How are you? We are currently trying to buy
Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire and a big fat cat from Street Town Road.
Bye. Bye, Jim. I'll WhatsApp you later.
I am the rain, and I've got the toad that I said I have got.
Stephen Kelly says a lot of media running with the Rooney story now. Fair enough, Steve. I was just going by what he said the other day when he categorically denied it, but who knows. Peter Francis said problem is Walcott's wages. Stephen Kelly says we should do a joint fantasy football team. You know my issue with fantasy football, Steve, is first and foremost, I don't mind picking a team and all, that's great. I forget to do it every week. I'd literally just forget. Yeah. Whereas the Predictor League thing, I get an email reminding me to do it, and it takes me 3 seconds to put the scores in, and it's done for the week.
Yeah. See, the thing with fantasy football is, it takes effort, and I ain't got no effort to give. I'm fully on board with making Toffee TV the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life, and I ain't got the effort for, you know, there's about 5% of my effort that goes into my missus.
Hey! It's not that big.
Hey! Oh, we're in the dock. No, it's a 50-50. Well, yeah.
At the end of the day, you're trying to make this as good as we can and better.
No, so
keep getting your mates.
I used to love it. I used to get into it, and then you get to a point where you're about 3 weeks in when you forget, and then you can't be, and then someone's suspended and someone's injured. No. That's why we've left it in your capable hands, Steve.
Yeah, because
we've given you. You're now an admin on. I don't even know this. You're admin on the room in Discord. We've set that up for you. Go mad with it. We've give you Toffee TV admin rights.
Steve, you're gonna come in maybe once a month and do a show about it, if you want.
Possibly hosting it.
I mean, Steve will be hosting it. I'll just be saying, Steve, what's happening? And you can tell me. I mean, I thought that'd be something that Joe would love to do, to be honest.
No, he'd
have a fantasy
I'm not being
team.
funny.
I really did.
I mean,
I've never played.
It would be called Yarmolenko FC, and he'd try and get Yarmolenko in every position, and he'd be going, Yarmolenko's my captain, and he's my penalty taker, and he walks the dog, and he goes to shop for me, and he comes to the Albert Dock with me, and he does everything with me, because I love Yarmolenko.
If you want to see Joe's shorts, we need 12 more likes.
12 more likes?
12. 11 more. I mean, it hasn't changed on here, but, you know, 11, 12, whatever, just do it. Where are we? Assassin DJ said, Ped's face eating that pretzel.
Do you know what? Normally I like pretzels, but that wasn't very nice. And I'll eat most things. I'll eat most things.
Mix the white.
But that was not nice. It wasn't the white chocolate. It was that other thing. Was it the saltiness on it? It was weird.
Yeah, the pretzels have salt on them.
Yeah, but... Deja021 says, there you go, Ped, you solved it. Get rid of the graphics. Do us all a favour. Are you saying you don't like the graphics?
Who's saying that?
Who
said that?
Deja021.
I don't think he doesn't like the graphics. I think he just prefers the screen to be stable.
That's good. I mean, I've got no arguments.
I mean, he might tell me.
And maybe the set is enough, but I've got plans for the graphics. I've got plans to bring in, like, your comments on the sides and all kinds. And so, basically, what happened last week was the studio was just covered in wires. So I said, right, let's have a tidy up, right? We've got internet upstairs and we've got an extension down here. So I moved the extension. It was right in the far corner. And it was on the floor down there. And I moved it to this corner. And ever since I moved it, like literally one day last week, we got nothing done because I was trying to get the stream sorted for the live show. And I've come in today and I've plugged it all in. And everything was working. And for some reason, the stream just wouldn't have it. It just kept on disconnecting from the thing that we need. But the Mevo goes straight to YouTube, but to get the graphics, I have to run it through my laptop. And I know none of you care, and this is a really boring story. And there's Baz getting on his phone and probably like seeing what he's having for tea.
No, you know what I'm doing?
You're in Florida mode, aren't you?
I am.
Seen this?
No,
Florida mode?
No, you know what I'm doing?
What?
I'm trying to be like that fella on Sky, you know, when the agent texts him and he goes, sorry, just had a call from Mashiri. Hang on, sorry, 1 minute. Oh, yeah.
The lights haven't moved off 38.
No, people don't want it. 12. Maybe
you don't want to see the shorts.
The pull of Joe's ridiculous Zebra shorts.
Zebra shorts.
Aren't really a pull.
The lad is whiter than me. Whiter than me.
He has to go, he's blue. He has to get in the sun and go white before he can even think about getting a tan. He's that pale. If you don't want to see them shorts.
Honest to God.
Well, listen, we put it out there. Let's leave it.
He's wearing white Stan Smiths with massive bunny ear laces and black socks.
Are they? No, hang on.
Black.
Hang on. Are they black? They don't look black. They're like a grey.
It's the fact that he's wearing.
Hang on. No. To be fair to Joe, though, the trainers are white, the socks are black. He's gone with the zebra theme all the way down. He's gone white and black.
Legs
the most
are white.
amazing white leg. Well, blue with white legs. Black and then white again. Listen, he's trying to call. Oh my word! 9 likes for Joe's legs and shorts.
Oh my God, 8.
Where's Marie when you need her? J-Mac, does Gabriella like zebras, Joe?
Is the zebras in Lithuania many zebras or?
Hang on, isn't there a new one on the go now? Aren't you double
Yeah,
dating?
yeah.
With Sol?
No, I'm not dumping anyone. I'm not with
no,
anyone.
never
said dumping.
Oh, sorry, I've got this one.
He's not dating anyone. He's just got.
Are you double?
You know what you're doing, Joe? You're just playing the field, son, aren't you?
Yeah.
Which is spot on.
Yeah, I think so.
Lad of your age with zebra shorts.
I'm having a night out
telling
on
you what.
Saturday. I'm
Do
having a
it.
night out.
You having a what? A nice what?
Night out on
night out.
Saturday.
Where are you going?
Oh, I think it's just going to be a Weatherspoons trip of 4 to 5, 6 people.
Okay.
Just
Don't
obviously-
suggest little.
Which
mate.
Weatherspoons? Which Weatherspoons?
Don't suggest little or
No,
Train
leave
Sim.
let-
What about Train Sim?
Which Weatherspoons?
It
Somewhere
might
in
be.
town, innit?
What is it called? The Wilkin? I don't know. Do you know the one by
The Welcome it's
by,
called.
Yeah, the Welcome by Net Quarter, or it might be
Oh,
the
okay.
Lime Kiln. You know the Lime Kiln on Concert Square.
Yeah, the one by the Welcome is
Don't go
on
to Concert
the one on
Square,
James C. Personally, I wouldn't go to Weatherspoons because the guy who owns them is a horrible Tory rat and wants Brexit.
Let's stop bringing.
Yeah, but what about
Joe's story?
What about the Falwell? I was in there yesterday. It seems a bit rough, isn't it?
Where's the Falwell?
By Queen Square with all the bus ranks.
Don't
on.
go. Just go. You know where you go, right? Go to the
Welcome.
first one you said. Welcome. Or
You
whatever.
don't
Yeah,
go
go
there.
there. son.
Can I just make a point? You
9 more likes.
You never go to a boozer that's near some kind of transport hub.
Yeah.
Because people
Oh, really?
who are waiting to get the bus will or just got off a bus. That's their first port of call. So never do that. Never do that. Get a little bit further into town where it started to filter out a little bit, and that's where you go.
Just go welcomed up.
I'll take it.
Right, where are we? LA Walkway, James says, what's your favourite Mackey's meals, lads? Gonna get one tonight, me hasn't had one for months. I don't really eat Mackey's, but if I do, I'm probably a bit bored. I just have a quarter pounder
You
with
can't
cheese.
go wrong with a double
Real.
cheeseburger. But those, what are they Premier burgers? Well, that's what you do, don't you? Is it a Premier burger? Something like that? They're
Is it?
alright.
They're alright. I don't think you can go wrong with a quarter pounder with cheese.
Steve Donahue says, Toffee TV is the best Everton media show. Ped didn't include you. He said Toffee TV is the best Everton media show. It's independent media.
Just you?
Yeah, just as me.
Just me? And not me, no. Nice, what's his name?
That's Steve Donahue.
Oh, Steve. Yeah, just Ped, is it, Steve?
I like this
Nice
one. Get on to this one. Bobby C. Rename the show from Live to 5 to Fix by 6.
To be fair, that's
I mean,
not bad.
I mean, it's not bad, but
That's not
it's never
bad.
going to happen. Gary Ward says, my wife likes the milk chocolate covered pretzels.
Gary.
That's all
Yes.
right. Milk
Oh,
chocolate.
You know what? You
Well
know
then,
what,
mate.
guys? Each to their own, mate. At least you haven't gone with the white chocolate.
Stephen Mather says, hi guys, I think signing Zuma is huge for the season ahead. I would be concerned if we had to go down a different route. Is it true Chelsea are not selling the shirt? Telling if true. Great channel, by the way.
Cheers, by the way.
Cheers, by the way.
I don't know if
Great.
this is just a Chelsea fan
Great.
that put it on. I have no idea.
Great channel, by the way.
There is. Assassin DJ says, seeing as that we're in the patron circle of trust, how many more bodies are we getting in? My money's on 3, including Sidibe. Could be. You could be right. You could be wrong. Who knows? Terry McKenna, logged into Patreon, but I'm watching on YouTube. So then if you're watching on YouTube, Tez, do the like if you want to see the show.
Press my like, press my like. Just saying. See if you sing it. People, you know the way you like to do things with adverts where it's like to suck you
Subliminal.
in?
Subliminal.
That's the same with me. Well, I prefer suck you in.
Maybe you did. Steve Hardy says, I think the graphics are great, Ped, and we appreciate all your effort to make things better.
Thank you.
You could leave it as it is and we wouldn't complain, but
I know you wouldn't.
it's great.
I know
We're
you
trying
wouldn't.
to improve
But you know
things.
what, right?
Stop cutting Steve off.
I'm not cutting Steve off, but what I would say is...
Cut Steve Donahue off all you want. He's out of
What
my
I would
circle
say,
now.
Steve, is... What I would say, and this is to everybody... Remember when we had the old wooden set. Could have left it like that, couldn't we?
You could have, yeah.
Could have left it like that. Remember when we had the old sound with the boom mic? Could have left it like that, couldn't we? Remember when we used to do the live shows from the couch? Could have left it at that, couldn't we?
Remember when we didn't have shirts?
Remember when we didn't do live shows? Could have left it at that. And I know you all would have still liked it because you're amazing. But the point being is that we just want this to be the fucking place that all Evertonians come for a laugh, for the news, for the exclusives, for the second someone signs, you get a video.
For the content.
That's what we want.
For the analysis.
If we just went, right, we're happy with this. I am never ever gonna be happy with this till this is on fucking everyone's channels. And you know what I mean? That's what I want. That's what I want. So it'll never be good enough for me, this. Never ever. Never ever. And the reason that is because if we keep the bar low, Joe might get a job here. You know what I mean? You want that bar high. So, you know, I mean, if he does get a job here and we start actually, you know, he does, give him a bit of change, you know what I mean? Bit of chump change on him.
That's chump change.
But the day I think we start paying him seriously, I'm going to insist, and this is an absolute must, Thursday, spray tan. Spray tan. You know you're looking at me, but think about it, Baz. Imagine him rocking in just with this bronze, because then he could do the shorts.
He's not. If we end up, if we get successful enough that Joe becomes a proper employee, he's never walking in them.
No, but that's the point. I reckon we do. Don't like the way like certain channels and shows have like a show person who for his livelihood they will put him through anything. Yeah. I reckon like we could do it because he's getting his cousin does teeth whitening apparently. Oh, so he's getting his teeth whitened. Yeah. We'll send him to
he's gonna be like freaking Brendan Rodgers.
We'll send him to Cutthroat Pete. Right? And there's a gym.
We'll get Cutthroat Pete in here.
There's a gym round the corner, right? And we'll send them on like a 12-week intense course. Get him in there. He'll come in one day like, alright lads, what's happening lads? Because we're going to get him voice training as well.
I don't think I talk like that, but you know.
No, but that's what we'll walk in and you'll just be like, it'll be like one of those films where like the ugly duckling turns into like this beautiful woman that everyone wants, and then she finds out that it was all a bet, and the fella who did the bet actually likes her now. That's what I
literally watched Avatar for the first time.
I mean, I don't know if that's the same.
Well, basically,
I mean, it is. I know it is the same. It's basically the same plot as She's All That, except it's got blue aliens. Yeah. Essentially, isn't it?
And again, it's like, oh, I got sent here, but now I love you, but
and she's like, yeah, but you've me trees just been blown up, mate.
You dickhead. But then,
wait, is that the first time you've watched it?
I've never watched it in my life.
Can you understand why it was the #1 film of all time?
No, it's a good film. It's better than I thought, but it's still, it is what it is, isn't it? Where are we? Except
Michelle Rodriguez dies like she does in everything.
LA Walkway, who are the alternatives to King Kurt?
King Kurt?
I don't know. It's the reality, because there's probably a couple to look at, but Bannon can play there, I suppose. I don't know. It's the truth at the moment, because Marcel is keeping that one close to his chest.
Joe should never go full David Dicko. That's from Matt's Summit. Dave Wilde says it's the best live TV since Topless Darts finished. I mean
Topless.
I mean the bar. You've just set the bar.
You have.
But what about hang on, I've got to be careful how I say this. What about the weather with
topless weather? Naked weather?
No, the weather with the
that's porno.
Small.
You can't vertically challenge.
Small gentleman. No, you're allowed to say small. I just don't know whether he's a kid or he's a.
Yeah, no, well, if he's a. No, then you have to say vertically challenged. You can't say that.
Can I just say small?
No.
Small man on a trampoline doing the weather. Do you remember that one as well?
That was incredible.
Or News Bunny. Remember News Bunny? News
Bunny was amazing. 8 likes for Joe Short. That's all I'm saying. There's 64 of you watching.
Gary Ward says technical problems aside, it has gotten better. Thanks.
It's right, Gaz. It's right.
Listen, there's a lot of
Steve Donahue gone now.
There's a lot of darkness in the world. A lot of darkness in the world, and we are here to just bring the light. But if you do not get the likes up to 50, you do not get to see the lightest thing in the world, and that is Joe's legs and those shorts. You not. I mean, I can't.
All right, leave it.
No. There's 64 people apparently watching 65. right now. It's on to 63. Someone got annoyed.
Don't over-egg it. Let's leave it. Right.
I just think whoever hasn't liked it is letting down the people who really...
Don't forget that. You know what they're letting down? Do you know what they're letting down?
Jesus.
Not Jesus.
Okay.
You know what they're letting down?
I don't know.
Themselves.
Okay, I mean,
what they're letting
I
down.
prefer Jesus.
Themselves.
I prefer Jesus.
Renier Jesus.
Shut
I
up.
mean, don't say
Shut
that.
up.
Can't mention him till January. Like, where are we?
Tremendous player, by the way.
Oh, fabulous.
I actually downloaded PES last night and played as Juventus.
Have you downloaded it? Bosh, innit?
I played as Juventus.
You like it?
Yeah, it was alright. I played as Juventus as Flamengo.
Did you? To see Renier?
Yeah, you never... No, well, Moise Keane as well.
Oh yeah. Did you put Moise in or front?
Moise was
Moise was in and
Oh,
Renier.
played an online game, got beat 2-1, but you know, that's life. It's life.
Where are we? Peter Francis says... Yeah. Peter Francis says, Sidibe, Zaha, Decore and Zuma, give us the title now. Inject it
into my
eyeball
baz.
baz. Steve Donaghy probably doesn't like
Dave
that.
Wild has
Probably
just said...
to watch Ped on his own.
Dave Wild just said Rusty Goff.
Rusty Goff? Not Rusty Bull at all. Rusty Goff.
Goof.
Okay.
Goof.
I
mean, I don't know.
David Havel has said planning any new Road to Glory vids. We keep saying, we need to do Road
No, what we're going to... Listen,
but we
do you know what's
can't
mad?
do it at the moment.
Do you know what's mad? Do you know what's mad? When the summer started and we had no World Cup, and I thought we were going to, like, it was going to be a bit of a struggle for content. We haven't had a minute. I mean, we literally haven't had a minute to do any Road to Glory.
It's actually better in the season as well.
So what we're going to do is probably, when Baz comes back from holiday, we'll come in on a Friday and we'll just spend the Friday in here.
Doing some. Yeah.
Smashing out a whole day of Road to Glories,
yeah.
getting loads done at once.
And then we can think,
And then we can get them all out, and then a couple of weeks after that we can do that again.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So
it is boss. We do have a good laugh doing that. Connor Norton says 7 more likes, guys. There's 66 watching. The ones who haven't liked it are upsetting the other and you're all patrons. It's not like your YouTube who just bounced in every now and again.
Someone get on Discord and tell the people who are on Discord, if they're not watching,
just go
get
like
on
it
here.
Anyway. Just go
get
like
on it, just like it, and just go, listen lads, do us a favour, come
because
on. He's put his cap on now.
Assassin DJ is literally saying, like the vids for FFS,
What?
I want my first patron vids to climax in style.
What's Assassin's DJ's name on Patreon? Because I keep on hearing this, you keep on giving him shout outs. But what's his name on Patreon?
What is your name on Patreon? Is it Assassin DJ?
I don't think it's Assassin DJ. I don't think you can have Assassin DJ. I don't think it would get past the American protocols. Probably get you a visit from Trump's boys, that.
It could do. Connor Norton says Andy Carroll is the main guy in Avatar. Yeah, why are they massive? He does look a bit like Andy Carroll with that wig.
And they're just massive.
Terry
Magic Sally! Magic Sally! Oh, Magic Sally!
Okay.
That's what she says.
Terry McKenna says, my funny for the day off Twitter, if Brands fell into an alligator pit, he would come out with a Lacoste t-shirt.
I'll tell you what.
And that is a cracker.
And a pair of boots.
He would. And Jimmy Nail. Oh, that's a
crocodile shoes. Rusty Goff was the vertically challenged guy on the trampoline doing the
okay. Now
I love the fact that you just wrote Rusty Goff like we go, what?
Yeah.
I thought that was a comment about Joe's legs.
Oh God, I thought it was the Rusty Bull. Sufail Mia says I'd rather we went in for Sangari than Decore. Sangari is a good player. Decore's got the Premier League experience, but Sangari would be probably half the price, wouldn't he? Connor Norton says, lads, if you continue to have problems with your streams, you can always get in touch with Jim. Will fix it. Controversial.
I don't think that's still going.
I mean, he'd have to be alive for it. And not a nonce, preferably. Miguel Delaney's reporting Zaha expects to leave Palace with us preparing a new offer.
That's not the player, by the way. That's not the player.
Says J Mac.
Hey, J Mac.
Interesting. Where are we? Joe's saying 50 likes to see his shorts.
You've done nothing now, haven't you? You've done nothing.
Yeah.
You've done it. You know what you've done, don't you? You've put in my head, crocodile shoes. Crocodile shoes.
They're crying too.
Tremendous.
Remember
Spender? Spender was a great show.
I have for you.
Spender was a great show.
Crocodile shoes.
Love don't live here anymore. What was his other one? What was his other boss song?
No, Jimmy Nail.
She's lying.
Oh yeah, that's
when he just got number one.
I don't want nobody else.
She's lying. She's lying, like. She's lying. Oh, PJ.
Say you'll always be my friend.
She's lying.
Darling.
Oh,
Why does she pretend?
Spooky.
Ain't no doubt it's plain to see.
You ain't no spuggy like me. Why have you shot me in the eye with paint, man? Why have you done it? I don't know.
Just gone.
Biker Grove,
I'm gonna
mate.
say you've just gone to Biker Grove
Biker
from
Grove's
Jimmy Nail.
amazing. Ah, spooky man! Spooky man! Ah, spooky man! Jeff! What's going on, everybody? Stop climbing on the walls and shooting each other in the face with paintballs.
Have you finished?
No. Joe's finished. Look at Joe. Joe's absolutely
Steve
destroyed.
Hardy, without wanting to promote excessive drinking, how's about a Toffee TV drinking game, i.e. take a shot every time Baz goes vroom, vroom, when Simon Rouse
I'm not
gets
being
invented?
funny.
Where is Simon?
I'm not being funny, right? But there's something else that Baz keeps mentioning in the studio. Joe knows. And if every time he says how big something is, or for other people, I would be an alcoholic. Look at his face, you can tell. That's a guilty face. That's the face my dog makes when it's done something wrong. That is a guilty dog face. Joe, back me up.
You're not really.
I'm going to back Peds up on
Thank
this
you.
one.
Not really going
I mean,
to.
every time.
I mean,
Only
Boris
because you're
Johnson got a
terrified
mention.
of him.
Boris Johnson. Come on, Boris.
He said it, didn't he?
Boris
I mentioned
Johnson,
this
man.
boss and he goes, yeah, but he's got a massive front door.
Boris Johnson, man.
Exactly.
Disgrace.
When he said he'd vote for him.
These two Tories here sat next to me.
When he said he'd
But you know what? Vote for who you want. But, I mean, these
Sure.
two Tories. Where are we? Michael Hulfaker says, I had a dream. It's He told me how to say it. That the secret winger was Gareth Bale. Pass it on.
Well, he's got two legs.
He has.
I mean, only one of them works, but he's got two legs.
Steve said, would I be okay giving the giving the Everton top for the winner of fantasy football signed by Cenk and Kale? If you want, Steve, that's up to you.
I mean, where did you get it? Everton top signed by Cenk and Kale.
Well, you obviously got a Kale one and Cenk signed it as well.
What if they're yours? Give them all away you want.
It's up to you, mate.
Give the family silver away. I don't give a monkeys.
Connell Norton says 5 more likes. It's now 4 for Joe Shaw. It's 3 on Joe.
Pat the Kid says, outside of Liverpool, who is the most hated club and why? Oh, outside of Liverpool Football Club, not outside Liverpool, because I don't live outside. Used to be Newcastle for me. I'm not really asked anymore, generally. I think they've sort of learned the hard way.
Yeah.
I mean, Ashley's now buying Jack Wills, isn't he? I mean, they all thought it was a new dynamic centre midfielder, but it's not. It's a close range. Unlucky. I don't know. I don't want to say. I don't want to say like, oh, Southampton or Watford or it, because I don't generally care. I don't like West Ham, and I don't like them because.
All right, we know
because
why.
of their owners.
Dildo brothers.
Because of their owners, but there you go.
Peter Francis says, Jim will fix it, made my dream come true of milking a cow blindfolded. I mean, Joe wants to do that, I think.
He's certainly got the legs for it.
James said, fellas, this week's Alan Myers pod is class.
I've never listened to it.
Fair play to you, Jay.
I've never listened to it.
Says, Gazette and Dave Watson were great. Connor Norton, 3 more likes needed. Stephen Kelly says, any news on Jill?
Yeah,
Jill popped up, didn't she?
Jill was back last week. She said that she's getting married. I think she's getting married this week.
Oh, is she? So she's been up the wall.
Which seems a really first game of the season, Jill. Maybe. I mean, she might have got married the weekend. Whatever. Congratulations, fellas.
Congratulations.
And she said she got a new job as well. She said she's been up the wall, but she was back. She was back. I mean, it looked like man's handwriting or typing, if that's a thing. No, she was back.
Quite clearly, it's a thing because men do type and have handwriting. So there you go.
Oh, we're getting very close to these likes, but until we hit the 50...
Joe's saying 3 more likes on mine, it's 4. So
47.
okay, are you on YouTube there?
I'm on YouTube.
Right, okay. Have you liked it yourself? No, don't only listen. Fair enough, 3 to go. 3 to go. Is there any more? Refresh Patreon. Refresh Patreon, see if any of our patrons are...
What I will say is, though, that drink, whatever it was that he made me, has gone right through me.
I know. I can see you moving around.
Switching
in
like.
the shit.
Sheikh Tufail Mahar says, I'd rather we went for Sangard and Decore.
literally said that before. Yeah.
Okay, just confirm.
Gary Wood's already liked the
He's
video.
already liked
Good lad.
it. He's already liked it. No, I'm literally. I'd end the stream right now, but I want to. But I'm not giving you for free. I'm not. You've got to earn these shorts, and I don't feel like they're getting earned. And I want. Because
I'm wondering why 59 here are watching, 47 likes. It's literally 3 more here.
I mean, Baz, you've had a WhatsApp of the short as well. It's all ready.
Doesn't matter. You're not doing
what I mean?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, it's you getting over
Oh,
it.
am I getting over? Well, there you
WhatsApp
go.
isn't gonna work, mate.
Derek Holton
It's
says
gotta
Leeds. We all hate Leeds. Derek, I don't really hate Leeds. I know people of a certain age will hate them, and as I said, of a certain age. But they don't mean anything to me.
They didn't mean anything to me until I seen people saying a while ago that they're bigger than Everton. Oh, don't makes me laugh.
They're not bigger than Everton.
Nonsense.
Leeds are like a modern phenomenon, because up till the early 60s they were an absolute nothing club. In fact, they didn't used to wear white. They wore another colour, changed the colour of the kit to all white, then won a few trophies in the 70s, obviously won the league in 92, and that's it. That's all they've ever done. But they're a bit like, I suppose, when I was growing up, I felt like Forest were a big club, but they're not really. They're not really a big club. Till Clough,
a big team, weren't they?
No, but till Clough come, they hadn't really done it much.
No.
And then once Clough,
Yeah, Derby County are bigger than Forest in terms of what they did, historically wise. But Conor Norton's just the favourite guest we've ever had on Toffee TV. Who's been your favourite guest?
Well, I suppose in here, Andre was not bad. I mean, he wasn't necessarily great.
No, it was great
interview.
to interview him, but he wasn't a great guest, was he?
One like, right by the way.
One like from the shorts.
I don't know.
So I love Andy Gray.
Yeah,
You've got to say Andy Gray.
He was good.
Really good.
Mick Jackson says, any news on outgoings?
No,
we're
not
trying.
at the moment. They're trying to get rid of. I've seen a couple of clubs inquiring about Nias. Balassi's been linked with a move to Turkey again. I imagine Bezic will be out the door soon. I really do. Cuca Martina played for the 23s at the weekend, but he's obviously looking to get shut of him as well. McCarthy, I imagine, will want to go in the next couple of days. Otherwise, he's going to be stuck here till Christmas at least, isn't he? Which I don't think he'll want. I don't think Everton will want. So just watch this space. I imagine it's going to be a very mad.
Where are we with the likes? It's 10-7.
49. We're stopping in 3 minutes. So 3 minutes for one like.
It's disappointing. This very disappointing.
LA Walkway. James says Baz Hammer all aboard the Leicester fume. Does my head in. The hype they get. The media properly rate Brendan. They do. They love him, don't they? They absolutely love him. Peter Francis says, get Big Nev on. I think it'd be something he'd be up for. Nev would. It's just when he's around, that's all.
I have interviewed Nev for the channel, but it was at Philadelphia, and he said some absolute batshit stuff. So he said that.
Koeman would get us
he
in
said
the Champions League.
Koeman would get us in the Champions League, and we should swerve the stadium and spend the 500 million on players. I couldn't really explain. I couldn't really explain to him that doesn't work like that, but I let him have it. It was an interview. It wasn't a debate.
I'd love to have him in the studio and talk about his career and everything.
Joe,
that'd be great.
Come on, round the back.
Joe's about to do it. We've hit the 50. Well done, people. Well done. Here he comes. I mean,
you know, you
I'll
have to move to
I'm
the
gonna
side.
Move.
You just, come round the side here. Right. Hang on, let him in.
You can get in here behind here.
Hang on, let's see.
Let's see.
I
need to be able to.
In here.
Get there now. Here we go. Stay. No, we don't want you to spin.
Don't
just
spin.
Stand.
Things move when you spin.
Stand. Like,
stand.
Are we in shots? Show me the shot.
I don't know. I can't see the shot.
I don't know why.
You've got it.
I don't know why he's lifting me top up.
Because I want them
just
to
come
see
in a
the
bit more.
full
Just come
extent.
in. Just come in.
Jesus Christ.
Come in.
I want them to see the full extent.
Come on. Come in a bit more. Get into the gap. Get into the groove, as Madonna
There's
said.
the camera.
Yeah, camera there. Got the shorts.
Can you see like a bit of the leg as well? To get
that's all right.
the velocity of the leg. Look at those legs. Look how white those legs are. Incredible.
There we go.
Yeah, you can go.
Are they the worst shorts you've seen this summer?
I don't know why he's lifting me top up.
Because I wanted them to see every bit of it, yo.
Gary Ward says, short. And then gives a big laughy smace. Sean.
A laughy what?
A laughy face.
What's a laughy smake?
And then Sean Turton says, liked.
Well in, Sean.
LA Walkway says they are swimming shorts, surely. Dahl starting for Derby tonight from Stephen Kelly.
It's like Wim Hendricks, a big heart. There he might have liked
Zebra.
the shorts.
Ingy says Zebra Boy.
Who?
Ingy.
Ingy says Zebra Boy.
Yeah.
Peter Francis says he won't get run over. Haha. I called them lively. That was my description of them. Assassin DJ says, Jesus, the state of those. I feel like I've lost my patron cherry in style.
Graham Finch says not the worst I have seen. Well, Graham,
You've seen worse shorts than that today, Graham. Really? Don't believe you. Sorry, do not believe you.
Yeah.
But he's got crying faces, which means that they are.
Right, that's it. We're finishing here. We've got a news daily to do as well. So
we have.
So let's.
Oh, we have. Oh, I mean, and I've got to go and pad on my nose before I do it. Because, all right, I need a wash.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
We're going.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much. Apologies about the
Early.
stop-startness.
I'll do a thorough test tomorrow. If it's not sticking, I'll just do it like this. Because I'd rather do is a stream with no graphics that work than a stream with graphics that went off every 2 seconds.
Yeah. Lee Shepherd thinks I should take them to Florida for my holiday. No, thank you.
You need to get a pair of-
They wouldn't allow me in the country.
You need to get a pair of those ones Richie's doing.
I know.
The 85
I've
ones.
measured them. They're on the way.
There you go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.